Hello everyone, it's me Uncle John. Today I am going to read S3 3057 Tentacles Tales of the Giant Squid by Shirley Ray Redmond. Summary of the story is describes some of the exaggerated stories that have been told about giant squids and also what scientists have learned about their real physical characteristics and behavior. The giant squid is a creature of mystery. Few people have ever seen this monster of the deep. No one has seen it alive and healthy in its home. For a long time, people thought the giant squid was a myth. Sailors told scary tales about it. They said the squid's huge eyes could hypnotize people. They told stories of the giant squid chasing sailing ships. They said it could stretch its arms around the ship. Then it could pull the ship down into the sea. But the giant squid is not a myth. Giant squid is real. In the 1930s, a magazine reported that a giant squid attacked an oil freighter. The story said the squid tried to wrap its arms around the freighter, but it could not get a firm grip. The squid slid off. It was killed by the ship's propeller. Some giant squid stories are even more deadly. During World War II, British sailors said a giant squid pulled a man overboard. He was never seen again. In the 1960s, a lighthouse keeper said a giant squid battled a baby whale and won. Could these stories be true? Scientists today say no. We do not know much about the giant squid, but we do know that it's not as strong as a whale. We also know that the giant squid lives deep in the ocean. It only comes to the surface when it's dead or dying. Could a sick squid attack a giant ship? What do you think? People tell stories to explain things they do not understand. Scientists are trying to understand the giant squid. That'll help them figure out what is real and what is not. For instance, some people call the giant squid a devil fish, but it's not a fish at all. It's a mollusk. Say mollusk. Mollusks have soft, slippery bodies. They don't have backbones. Octopuses, snails, and clams are mollusks too. The giant squid is the biggest mollusk. Its eyes are the largest of any living creature on Earth. These eyes are as big as a human head. The giant squid has 2 long tentacles and 8 arms. If a giant squid was stretched out on a baseball field, it would reach from home plate to the pitcher's mound. Not all squids are giants, though. Some are so small they could swim in a cereal bowl. Many people eat small squid. Squid can be served fried or steamed. Some like them in a salad or on a stick. Large or small, a squid's body is shaped like a tube. Its mouth looks like a parrot's beak. A squid's beak is strong. A giant squid could break a wooden oar in one bite. Snap! The giant squid does not eat oars, though. The giant squid eats fish. The giant squid's tentacles reach out to catch fish. Then it holds the fish with its arms. The end of each tentacle has 4 rows of suction cups. Each arm has 2 rows. Most squid have tiny teeth around the suction cups. The teeth sink into the fish. The giant squid will have a good dinner tonight. The giant squid is not always so lucky. A hungry sperm whale would like to make a meal of this giant squid. Some types of squid have a secret weapon. It's an ink sac. When the squid is scared, it squirts the ink. The inky water distracts the attacker. The squid can escape. Does the giant squid squirt ink? No one knows, but we do know that the giant squid does not give up without a fight. See the round scars on this whale's skin? The suction cups of a giant squid made those scars. How do scientists know all this about the giant squid? They know because dead squids wash up on beaches around the world. Scientists study these dead giants. The biggest one ever discovered weighed almost 1,000 pounds. This squid weighs 300 pounds. It is only a teenager. In 1996, fishermen snagged 3 dead giants near New Zealand. The squid's long arms were almost as thick as a man's thigh. In 2002, another dead squid washed up on a beach in Australia. Scientists came to see it. School children came to see it too. Now, scientists are trying to find the giant squid alive. They are doing this by tracking sperm whales. Scientists have fixed video cameras to the backs of sperm whales. The cameras do not hurt the whales. Scientists hope they will capture the giant squid on tape. The scientists are also searching with Deep Rover. Deep Rover is a 1-person submarine. How deep can a giant squid swim? How big can it grow? How long does it live? These are all questions scientists cannot answer yet, but they are working hard to find out. Maybe someone like you will grow up and unlock the secrets of the giant squid. Until then, it remains one of sea's greatest mysteries.